I'll bring my tea and the phone to check the time. I have my candle there. So if you wanna, in your mind, wanna send some light and love, use my light of my candle, you're more than welcome to do it. That's what I do every day. I light a candle and I offer the light and love to everybody that need it today, and people I know and people that I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to start the practice by from a standing position, Samastiti, equal standing pose. So if you are in the floor seated, please stand up, don't get too comfy. And we're going to have place the feet right under the hips. Okay, remember the feet together is the classical pose, but for better balance, having the feet right under the hips helps better. And then press through the outside of the feet to lift the arches so that way your knees are not going inward and you're not collapsing the arches of your feet towards the mat. So when you feel strong and stable here in Samastiti, bring the shoulders up to the ears and slowly rotate them back and down to open the chest, to relax the shoulders, relax the palms. Welcome everybody. And then draw the chin slightly back and then slightly down. That way your neck is nice and long. You can close your eyes, you can lower the gaze towards the mat, your choice. And whatever you are, try to soften your hands. Keep your legs strong and active. Draw the tailbone down and the belly in and slightly engage your abdomen. Let's begin to bring the attention towards the breath. Just first allow the breath to be the way it is without changing anything. Just be with your breath. Connect with the present moment, the here and now. Imagine you have a thread pulling from the crown of the head, and as you lift even more from the chest, your spine will grow taller. Keep bringing the attention to your breath. And slowly and gradually begin to deepen the breath. Whisper decided to stand in front of the computer. Come here, Whisper. You can lie down there. Lengthening the inhales and the exhales in a way that it becomes longer and deeper, but never forcing the quality of your breath. It should be like a wave of the ocean, gently caressing the shore on a very calm day. It's a nice time to begin to engage with your Ujjayi breath. Couple more breath, deepening the inhales and exhales. And then we're going to rotate the shoulders back, up, back, and down, and rotate the palms facing forward. Draw the shoulder blades to each other, and then bring the shoulders up to the ears, forward and down. Rotate the palms facing back. Shoulders up to the ears, back and down, palms facing forward. Relax your shoulders. Bring the shoulders up to the ears, forward and down as you rotate the palms back. And keep moving at your own pace from the shoulders joints, drawing, also moving the shoulder blades, rotating and moving the palms forward facing, and then rotating the shoulders as you bring the palms facing back. A couple more rounds. Good, and then relax the arms down, palms facing to your hips. And bring the right arm out to the side, flex the elbows, place your right hand to your left ear, take an inhale. And as you exhale, release the right shoulder towards the right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale back through center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to center. One time, exhale, right ear to right shoulder and release the left shoulder down and keep guiding with deep exhales, the right ear to right shoulder to stretch the side of your neck. Nice inhalations, deep, long exhalations. Be with the breath. Keep rocking and keep lowering the left shoulder down. Take an inhale, bring the head back to center, release the right shoulder, right hand down, the right shoulder up to the ear, exhale back and down. Now inhale, left arm out and up, flex the elbows, left hand to the right ear, inhale. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, relax the right shoulder down. Inhale, bring the head back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to center. One more time. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Release the left ear down. Relax your right shoulder down. Watch your breath. Nice deep inhales. Full exhale, stretching the right side of the neck. Take an inhale and exhale, head back to center, left hand goes down. Now the left shoulder goes forward, up to the ear, back and down. Inhale, now both arms out and up. Flex the elbows, interlace the fingers down, place the hands to the back of your head, elbows in, upper spine, nice and long, deep exhale through the nose, chin down. Holding position. Nice deep breath. Stretching the back of your neck. And inhale, elbows out, come into the neutral neck, neutral spine. Keep the hands down to the back. Press with your left foot and then slowly lower the right elbow down as you move the hip to the left. And then inhale back to center, same side. Right elbow down, left hip goes to the left. Stretch the left side. Inhale back to the center. And again, move the right elbow down, the left hip goes to the left, and then holding position. Guide the left elbow back. Feel the stretch in the intercostal muscles on your left side of your rib cage. Deep breath in, full exhale out, and slowly inhale, return back to center, belly in. And then press through the right foot, exhale, left elbow goes down, move the hip to the right. And back to center. And move the hips to the right, left elbow down. Inhale through center, one more time. Move the right hip to the right, left elbow down, holding position, guide the right elbow back. Keep the breath flowing and just feel the stretch and those muscles going down to the outside of the hip. Nice deep breath. And slowly inhale, return back to center, bring arms up, and exhale, lower the hands down towards the to the hips, bring the shoulders up, back and down, bring the shoulders forward and down, come back. And now lower, flex the knees slightly, lower the hands down to your thighs. I'm going to make this the way so you can see. Let's do the cat-cow from this position. Arch the spine, open the chest. Exhale, as you round the spine, bring the elbows out, belly in, chin in. Elbows by your rib cage, open the heart, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, elbows out, chin in. Elbows by your rib cage, arch the spine, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, belly in, elbows out, and then fold forward slowly, hands down, and relax your neck. And then bend one knee at a time, lift one heel up, lower, lift heel up, exhale, lower. Just keep bending one knee at a time as you keep the chin slightly tucked in to stretch the spine, making sure the crown of the head is pointing towards the floor so your neck is getting the stretch as well. And then lower both heels down. Nod your head yes.
Shake your head no. And then bring the hands towards the hips, bend the knees slightly, engage the core, lift the chest, and let's all return back to Samastiti. Equal standing pose with the feet under the hips, hands to the heart. Take a moment here to reconnect with the breath. Nice inhales, deep exhales. With the next inhale, bring the arms to the side in T position, and then lower the arms down and behind you. Interlace the fingers down the sacrum. Lift the chest, slide the palms down, bend the knees slightly, and then slowly lower the spine, and then move forward, the crown of head towards the floor, and then arms over, up towards the sky. Take an inhale, flex the knee, lower the hands to your sacrum, engage the core, and then slowly lift the chest, release the hands, and then arms up and overhead, hands down towards the heart, reconnect with the breath. Take a moment. And then slowly lower the hands down by your hips, or you can bring the hands to your waist if you like. Now pick up the toes and then rock through the ball of the feet. So rock your feet through the ball of the feet. With the toes up, you are engaging different muscles on your ankles and your calf muscles. Just rock a few times like this. And then slowly return back through center and lower the little toe down, and also one toe at a time down towards the floor. Now from here, rock into the toes, heels up. Exhale, lower and lift the toes. Rocking into the toes, heels up off the mat. Heels down, lift the toes. Inhale, toes down, coming to your toes, heels up. Exhale, lift the toes one more time. Rocking into the toes, heels up. And exhale all the way down. Now flex your right knee and through the ball of your right foot, rotate the right ankle, the right knee, and just watch the movement happening from your hip joint. Going in one direction, warming up all the joints of the body, going into the opposite direction. And then bring the top of the foot back to stretch the top of the front of your right ankle. Lift the chest, keep your left leg strong and active. And then lower the right foot under your right hip. Now let's rotate the right hip in one direction. Going into the opposite direction. From the hip joint, mobilizing the knee, the ankle, and then left top of the foot back to stretch the top of your ankle. Lift the chest, activate your right leg. Breathe. And release left foot under your left ankle. Reconnect with the breath. Hands to the heart. And we're going to rock again into the toes, heels up, hands down by your hips. Lift the heels, exhale, lower, bend the knees, chair pose, hands to the heart. Inhale, straighten the legs, hands down by your hips, rock into the toes, heels up, heels down, flex the knee, hands to the heart. Engage those back muscles, lift the chest. Inhale, coming into lifting the heels. Exhale, heels down, bend the knees and lower. At your own pace, 3 more rounds. Inhaling when you come up, exhale when you flex and lower. Watch your breath, control the length of the breath to control the speed of your movement. And when you're done with your last round, lower the hands down to your waist to lift the chest. Take a moment. Now bring the arms to the side in T position. Relax your shoulders. And we're going to work again into strengthening the ankles, the calf muscles in a twist and balance. Lift the heels up and then slowly from the waist up, rotate to the right. Inhale back through center, stay up with the heels up. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale back through center. Exhale, hands down, heels down, shoulders up, back, and down. Let's do it again. Arms to the side in T position. Relax your shoulders. Balance and strengthen core and the legs. And inhale, heels up, engage the core. Exhale, slowly twist to the right. Inhale back through center, keep the heels up. Exhale to the left. Inhale back through center. Exhale, heels down, hands down, shoulders up, back and down. Let's do this one more time. Strengthening the legs all the way from the hips up, engage the core, arms to the side, lift the heels, balance, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Stay with the heels up. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, heels down, hands down, shoulders up, back and down. Good job. Now inhale, bring arms up and overhead. And exhale, fall forward. Bend the knees, relax the spine, lower the hands down to the floor. Relax the neck, nod your head yes. Shake your head no. And then slowly, hands going down, up to the shin. Round the spine, keep the chin tucked, up to the knees, up to the thighs, up to the belly, the chest. Move the hips forward, open the chest, spread your wings. Chin to the chest, hands to the belly. Exhale, hands to the thighs, to the knees, to the shin, and down. Relax here. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Rounding the spine. Again, last round, hands to the shins, to the knees, inhale to the thighs, move the hips forward, open the chest, arch the spine, and then exhale, come the hands together into Anjali Mudra. Take a moment here, breathing in and out, controlling the length of the breath. And as you exhale, release the hands down towards the floor. Let's work on Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. So rotate your left foot out, 35, 40-degree angle, and step forward with the right foot. Remember, it's not too close to your back foot. It's a step that you can come back in one step and move forward. So adjust your feet, your right foot when you get there, to when you bend your right knee, the right knee is right over to your right angle. Hips and shoulders are facing to the front of the mat. And then we're going to straighten the left knee, arms overhead. Exhale, flex the knee, flex the elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, straighten the right leg, arms up. Exhale, flex the right knee and guide the elbows back into the cactus. Straighten the right leg. Exhale, flex the knee open and then bring the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers down, the sacrum, open the chest, guide the hands back, and then lower the chest down over to your right leg. Keep the neck in line. Deep breath in, full exhale out, and then slowly release the hands down towards the floor, straighten your right leg, and then draw the chin to your chest, deep stretch. And the right hip goes back to meet your left hip. So your right hip is not out. You want to move the right hip back. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Working this deep stretch. And then flex your right knee. Bring the arms up and overhead. And let's all stay in Warrior 1. Relax your shoulders, open the chest, and pause as you breathe. Holding position. Press through the outside of your back foot, lift from the chest, activate those back muscles, activate the right thigh and the muscles surrounding the knee. Watch your breath. And exhale, release the hands down, shoulders up, back and down. Now we're going to step back. One step back, right foot meets your left foot. And the right foot rotates out, 35, 40-degree angle. One comfortable step forward. Adjust your foot so your left knee is over to your left ankle. Press through the outside of your right foot and make your hips and your shoulders facing to the front of the mat. Inhale, bring arms up and overhead. Now extend your left knee. Exhale, flex the knee, flex the shoulders, and flex the elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, flex the knee and open the chest in your cactus. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, flex the knee, out in the cactus, keep the knee flexed, and then bring the arms out and behind you. Interlace the fingers, lower the hands down, open the chest. Keep the breath flowing. And then exhale, lower the hands down, straighten your left leg, move the left hip back, chin to your chest, stay here. Asymmetrical forward bend. Ardha Uttanasana. Couple more breaths. Now flex your left knee, bring them forward now, and let's all find our way to Virabhadasana 1, Warrior 1. Left knee over to the ankle, shoulders back and down, open the heart, and activate the left leg. Press to the outside of your back foot. You can notice the engagement on the muscle of your right hip and right glute. Keep breathing. And exhale, hands down, shoulders up, back and down. One step back, left foot meet your right foot, feet under the hips. Samasthiti equals standing pose. Take a moment. And just breathe here. I'd like you to come back again to that nice, even, smooth breath. Take your time. And then slowly lower the hands down by your hips. Now let's step in the center of the mat and have the feet wider than your hips. Now rotate the right foot out. Let's prepare for Warrior 2 and make sure your left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. So in stand. So this is going to be very short standing, so make sure that your feet are wider than the hips. And we're going to flex the right knee. Again, right knee over to right ankle. One other thing to check. Make sure your knee is not falling forward. You have to have the knee right on top of your right ankle and the shoulder right over to your hips. The arms to the side in T position. Look over to right side and keep it straight and active your left leg. And then inhale, straighten the knee, arms overhead. Flex the knee, arms to the T position, look over to your right hand. Inhale, straighten the knees, arms overhead. Exhale, flex, and you lower into Warrior 2. Rotate the head, arms overhead, extend the right knee. Exhale, flex. Inhale, extend, arms overhead. Exhale, flex, look over to your right hand. Head back to the center, one last round. Exhale, flex into Warrior 2 and holding position. Relax your shoulder, turn the palms up and just activate again the muscles surrounding your right knee, the right thigh, the right quad, your left leg, the muscle of your left hip. Take an inhale, straighten the knee, and then come into triangle, holding position. Right hand down to your shin, or maybe a block if you need to, and keep reaching through the fingertips of your left hand. You can rotate the head, face it up to your left thumb, or just keep the neck neutral. Feel here the opening on the inner part of your left thigh, the right thigh, and you keep pressing through the foot of your left foot, the outside of your left foot. And then flex the right knee. Let's slowly come back into the position. Relax the arms down. Straighten your right leg. Turn the foot forward and then release the spine, the crown of the head towards the floor. Relax the arms, the shoulders, and just breathe here. Take a moment to bring some symmetry to the spine. Stretching the back line of the back and the legs, and then bring the hands towards the hips, keep the chin in, engage the core, and then lift the spine. Let's all come back up. Now rotate the left heel so the toes of your left foot is pointing to the back of the mat, and the right foot stays parallel to the floor, to the front of the mat. Flex your left knee over to your left ankle, guide the left knee back, don't collapse the knee in. Shoulders over the hips, and the arms to the side in T position. Inhale, straighten the leg. And inhale, inhale, arms up. Exhale, flex the knee, warrior two, look over to left hand. Rotate the head back to center, straighten the legs, arms up. Exhale, flex, warrior two. Inhale, left knee straight, head back to center, arms overhead. Exhale, flex and lower. 3 more rounds. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left leg straight, arms overhead. Exhale, flex and rotate the palms up to relax your shoulders. Holding position and keep pressing through the outside of the right foot. Activate those hip muscles of the right hip. Activate the muscle of your left thigh, quads, and left knee. Keep the breath flowing, relax your shoulders. Keep the lower part of the body strong and stable. Now straighten the leg, let's come to triangle. Lower the left hand down, and right hand goes up towards the sky. Just feel the stretch in the inner thigh. Nice deep breath. Couple more. And then slowly flex the left knee. Let's come into warrior. Relax the arms, straighten your left leg, rotate the left foot forward. And again, release the crown of the head towards the floor. Relax the arms, the shoulders. Feel the gentle stretch. And this gentle inversion. The head is below your heart. Just breathe through this. Couple more breaths. And then slowly, let's come up and place your left hand under in the center below your heart. And let's open and twist to the right. Right arm goes up from the waist up. Exhale, lower the right hand down where the left hand is. And inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, hand down. Inhale to open and twist to the right. Exhale, hand down, fold forward. Inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale down, 2 more rounds each side. Inhale as we twist. And exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, forward, open the chest, and exhale all the way down. Holding from the opposite elbows. Again, relax the crown of the head towards the floor. Just breathe here. And then slowly lower the hands down, and let's walk the hands towards your right foot. Rotate the toes to the front of the mat, the spin of the back heel, lower the left knee down. And let's all, if you need to protect your knee, like I need to protect my knee, I'm going to place my blanket under my left knee. And then we're going to make sure your right knee is over to your right ankle to bring the arms up and overhead. And then exhale, release the arms down, and then bring the hands to your thighs. Move the hips forward into soft stretch, open the heart, relax your shoulders, and just breathe here. Very important to keep that big, deep muscles open and stretch, and then lower the right hands down, bring the right knee back, and then step forward with your left foot, left knee over to the ankle, right knee not under the hip, a little more back to get more opening. Bring the arms forward, move the hips to the front of the mat, sweep the arms out, back, and then place the hands to your thighs. Relax your shoulders, elbows by your rib cage, and just breathe. Take an inhale, exhale, hands down, bring the left knee to meet your right knee, and then slowly move the hips back into child's pose. Relax and breathe.
Very gently, come into tabletop position. Let's mobilize the spine. Make sure your knees are under the hips and the wrists are under your shoulders. Let's begin from neutral spine. Then with the inhale, the belly drops down. You open the chest, you look forward. Exhale, round the spine, chin in, belly in. Inhale, sink the belly down, arch the spine, open the heart. Exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in, chin to the chest. And just a few more rounds like this, mobilizing gently your spine, a few more rounds into flexion and extension. And from the neutral position, we're going to move your left leg back, straighten, toes tucked, the right foot back into plank. I'm going to move my blanket from the mat and then lower the right elbow under the right shoulder, left elbow under the right shoulder, and let's all find our way into plank position. You're welcome to lower the knees down, and we're going to work here with the breath. So either with the knees down, no under the hips, a little bit more down to work on the core, or the knees off the floor. We're going to inhale and exhale, contract the belly. Inhale, soften the abdomen. Exhale, contract. Inhale, soften. Exhale, contract. Inhale, soften. Exhale, contract. One more. Inhale, soften. Exhale, contract. And then if you have the knees up, lower the knees down, and let's all find our way slowly. Lower the hands down, the pelvis, and let's move into Sphinx pose. Elbows right under the shoulders, the hands in the arms, the forearms are parallel, and then we're lifting from the chest, lengthen the spine forward up. Close your eyes, activate those back muscles. Press through the hips and the pelvis, and just breathe here. If you feel you're collapsing from your thoracic spine, keep lifting and keep concentrate in the long deep breath. Take a full inhale to lift, and then slowly melt the heart down, the chest down. Bring the hands to the side and just make it pillow, and just rotate the head to one side to rest. Lower, and just take a minute here to breathe, to let go, and come back to your regular breath. Adjust my screen a little bit here. Time to rest, to build up some energy back up again. And then slowly lift the head, turn it over to the opposite side. And from here, hands under the shoulders. Lift the head, lift the chest. Let's come into a cobra position. Keep the hands down, and then make sure that your shoulders are back and down, elbows by your rib cage, feet and legs together. Chin slightly tucked in. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower the forehead down. The palms are there just for support, not to press. All the muscles, the back muscles are doing the work. Inhale, press to the hips and lift the chest away up. Exhale, release the chest down, forehead down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Working on strengthening those back muscles. 2 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. activate those muscles. Inhale, lift, and now straighten the elbows, flex the knee, move the hips to your heels, counterbalancing the back bend, coming into Balasana, Child's Pose. Take a moment and breathe. Inhale, tabletop. Let's mobilize the spine a little bit again. Cat-cow. Inhale, belly down, open the chest into the cow. Exhale, round the spine, belly in. Inhale, belly down, open the heart. Exhale, round the spine, belly in. One more. Belly down, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, and then slowly move into Child's Pose as you rest the elbows, forehead towards the mat, relax your shoulders, take a moment. Bring the hands down by your knees to gently press up, lift the head, lift the chest, move the hips to one side, and then bring the legs forward, and let's all find our way to the front of the mat with the feet wide as your hips. Shoulders back and down, arms forward, parallel, and let's press with the feet to lower the spine halfway down, engage the core, lead with the chest flat back, and back up. Exhale, lower the spine halfway down, engage the core, press with the feet, inhale, back to center. Shoulders back and down, lower halfway down, try to keep the spine nice and flat, belly engagement, inhale back to center. Bring the hands to your knees, straighten the elbows, rounding the spine, chin to the chest, gently, one vertebra at a time. We're going to find our way down, down, down towards the floor. Relax, bring the feet under the knees, bring the arms up and overhead, come into gentle bridge, align your spine, and then exhale, slowly release the spine down, flex the elbows, cactus arms, take a moment, and just breathe here with the chest open and the knees bent. Now, figure 4, place left foot over to your right thigh, and holding from the hamstring, we're going to straighten the right leg up to the sky. And here, flex and point the foot, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, and then rotate in one direction. On the opposite direction. And flex, and then slowly release the right foot down towards the mat. Now, cross the left leg over, fully over to your right leg, and then hug yourself again from the hamstring. And guide the left thigh close to your chest. Chin down, and breathe. Just feel the stretch in the IT band, the left glute. Just watch and try to lengthen, especially the exhalation, to go deeper. Now, straighten your right leg. Place your left foot on top of your right thigh, above your knee, with your right hand on the outside of your left knee and left arm into position. Let's come into a gentle twist. Take an inhale. Guide the left knee to the right. Don't go too deep. Just enough again to feel the stretch on the outside of your hip and the rib cage. And gently back to center. Flex the right knee. Half happy baby. Grab your left foot with your left hand. Guide the left side outside the rib cage. And just open and breathe through your left hip. And the foot goes down with the knee bent. Now it's time to place the right foot on top of your left thigh, reaching with both hands from the hamstring, extend the left leg out to the sky, and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, rotating in both directions. Give some love again to the ankles. Just flex and then release the left foot down towards the mat. Now cross the right thigh over to your left thigh and then reach with both hands, hugging from the hamstring and tight your right thigh into the chest and just feel the stretch in the outside of your hip. Breathe through this. Use your deep exhales. That's a very powerful tool, the deep exhalations to let go, to calm the nervous system down, to activate the parasympathetic system, not fight or flight. Just be here, opening and stretching. Couple more deep exhales. And slowly straighten your left leg all the way down to the mat. Place the right foot on top of your left thigh. Right arm in T position, and with your left hand to the outside of your right knee, take an inhale. And as we exhale, we twist gently, not too far, to guiding the right knee to the left. Breathe. And gently add to the twist. Flex your left knee, half happy baby. Grab the outside of your right foot as you guide the thigh outside your rib cage. Chin down, close your eyes and breathe through this. Now let's all come to the full happy baby. Bring the left foot up. Make sure your lower back is flat on the mat. Chin down. And just breathe here. Now slowly bring the sole of the feet together, holding from the feet, knees out in Supta Baddha Konasana. Chin down. Breathe. Keeping the sole of the feet together, we're going to lower the feet down, keep the knees out, bring the arms up and overhead, and then flex the elbows, cactus arms, relax the chest, relax the pelvis, the hips, release the glutes. Keep the arms where they are. Now bring the right knee up. And then bring the right leg to touch the left leg. Inhale, right knee goes up. Keep the feet together. Release the right knee out. Bring the left knee up. And then bring the left leg to touch your right leg in a twist. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, open the left knee out. Inhale, right knee up. Bring the right thigh to touch your left thigh. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right knee out. Inhale, left knee up. Bring the left thigh to touch right thigh. One more time each side. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, left knee out. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right thigh is touching your left knee. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right knee out. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, right thigh is touching right thigh and stay in the twist. Maybe this time you can use your right hand to guide the left knee closer to your right knee. The head is turning to your left. And you're staying in this Chaturanga Parivrtti, spinal twist. Relax your chest and just breathe here.
you have your hand on top of the outside of your left knee, release the arm down. Bring both legs back to center. Lift the spine gently into a gentle bridge pose to align your spine, and then release all the way down. Now just feet off the mat and twist to the left. Perhaps guide your right knee closer to your left knee. Turn the head to your right side. Close your eyes and just breathe here. Enjoy your twist. And release the left arm down. Bring both legs back to the center. Lower the feet down. And again, let's come into a gentle bridge pose, making sure spine is nice and long. And then slowly release down towards the mat. Hug yourself. Bring the thighs into the chest. Stretch your lower back. Stretch your middle back. And then engage the back of the muscle of your neck to lift the head off the mat, forehead to your knees. Exhale, head down. Bring the arms to the side and then lower the feet wide as the mat to do some windshield wiper movement as we move the head into the opposite direction. The legs goes to the left, the head goes to the right. Inhale through center, exhale, move the legs to the right and the head to the left. And just keep moving at your own pace, rocking the head, moving the legs. Just move slowly, gently. Getting the body ready slowly to settle into Shavasana after a few more rounds of rocking and moving gently. And then slowly the head returns back to the center. Now flex the elbows, place the hands to the back of your skull, and just maybe bring in the thumbs to the temples, and then lift the head off the mat and just pull the head away from your shoulders. Just gentle traction of the neck, the cervical spine, moving, creating space, and then slowly release the head down towards the floor. Try to keep the length of the neck, and then release the arms down towards the floor with the palms facing up and arms away from the body. Now stretching your right leg to the right corner of the mat. Rotate the right foot out. Straighten your left knee. Bring the left foot out to the left corner of the mat. Rotate the left foot out. And then contract the glutes. Contract, and then deep exhale through the mouth. Exhale, release the glutes. Relax the entire body towards the floor. Welcome to Shavasana. Going to come close to my computer. If you need to just cover yourself and just make sure you are comfortable there. It's time of letting go. Shavasana is reintegration time. Is when you learn to stay still, to be with your body, to allow the body to receive the benefits of your practice. Instructing the entire body, head to toes, to surrender, to relax towards the mat. Every joint, muscles, tendons, ligaments, internal organs, fascia, skin, the mind. We're allowing the entire body
to melt down, surrendering to the present moment. Perhaps concentrating on some specific part of the body that maybe you need to work a little bit longer or hold in that specific spot a little bit longer. To let go. Just make sure your jaw, your lips, and the muscle of the face are soft. Check in with your tongue and make sure it's dropping down to the base of the mouth. Find the beauty and the gift of staying still with your own body and your own mind as you come into deep, deep relaxation. Now please begin to deepen the breath and begin to bring awareness back to the body. Gently rock your head, wiggle your toes, your fingers. Take your time. And with the next inhale, please bring the arms up and overhead and point the toes to stretch yourself to find again that space in between each vertebrae. Grow taller. And take a deep inhale in, and then exhale, flex the knee, bend, roll over to one side in fetal position, pause. Take a time. Very slowly, the head comes last. Please meet me as you sit comfortably in Sukhasana, easy pose, or if you need to sit in a couch, on a chair, any place as long as your spine feels strong and stable and your shoulders are relaxed. Because I'm near the ocean right now, I've been working in this visualization I would like to share with you. So imagine that you are seated. You're sitting right by the shore, the ocean, and you can see the water. But also on the surface of the water is this shiny, bright rock coming up from the surface of the ocean. And we're going to use our own breath. So the water from the oceans can move up into the rock, covering the rock with the inhale. And with a nice long exhale, slowly the water is going to go down, down back to the ocean. With inhale, the water moves up, covering all the way up the rock. And deep, slow exhalation, slowly the water is moving back to the ocean. Just keep moving your breath using this visualization. Inhaling and exhaling, covering the rock and releasing the water down. And slowly return to breath back to normal as the water of the ocean returns back to the base of the rock in a gentle way. It's just there, caressing the surface, the bottom of that rock. And there's the rock again, shiny, bright. And you're going to zoom out from the rock and all the way back to the shore where you are seated. And imagine you have the power to see yourself from above your head. So you have this image of you sitting. Stay and calm. Still and calm. Just breathe naturally. Take a moment to notice your mind, to notice the heart, and to feel your body. And guide the hands together into the heart center. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May all have peaceful, loving, sweet thoughts to cultivate always. May all have peaceful, loving, sweet words to offer always. And may our actions always be inspired by love, peace, sweetness, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And thank you all very much for being here practicing yoga. Namaskaram. Thank you. Have a lovely, lovely rest of the day and the week. Looking forward to seeing you next Thursday. Till then, please stay safe. And I'll be sending the invitation later if I can figure out what's going on with my email or my computer. I don't know what it is, but okay. I just wait for the invitation for the next 9 sessions. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.